Hi students, let's learn indefinite and definite integration. This is an important topic for those students in AS level math class. I will explain how to find the solutions of several definite integrations. But first of all, I will explain the difference between indefinite integrations and definite integrations. Okay, this is the rule of indefinite integrations, but supposed to be the difference of definite integrations and indefinite integrations. If definite integrations has lower limit, okay, for example, A, and upper limit, B. Yeah, this is the definite integrations. So integrations with lower limit A and upper limit B of fx dx. While for indefinite integrations, just fx, integrals of fx dx without lower limit and upper limit. Okay, I think clear. So this is the differentiation between indefinite integrations and definite integrations. All right. Now look this rule. This is the rule of indefinite integrations. If derivative y of x dy dx equal ax to the power n, so it means y, yeah, if you're going to find y is the integrations of x ax to the power n dx, and this is the formula to find y. Ax power n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. N plus 1 is not 0. Okay. Okay, for example, if a derivative of y dy dx equal 8x, if you're going to find y, the functions of y or if x, yeah, you may use this rule, this integration rule. So y equal integration 8x dx, like this. Okay. According to this formula, according to this rule, you may find the outcomes of these integrations becomes x. There is one here as the power of x, 1 plus 1. Based on this rule, 1 plus 1 equals 2. Okay, and 8 in front of x squared over n plus 1, of course, over 2 plus c. Okay, and it becomes 4x squared plus c. So for some mathematicians, usually they write down like this: 8 over 4 x squared plus c, like this. Okay, and it's gonna be x, so x plus x 8 over 2, I mean, so it becomes 4x squared plus c, like this. Okay, I think clear. Next, another example, if divide the x, the first derivative of a function is equal 4x squared plus 9, like this. You may find the functions or y equal integration for x squared plus 9 dx. This, and according to this rule, you're gonna find the outcomes 2 plus 1, 3, and 4 third like this, plus 9x plus c. This is the outcomes of these integrations. So very simple. Okay, let's move to definite integrations while we learn indefinite integration as well. For example, this definite integrations. Okay. Integrations of 14x, lower limit 1 and upper limit 2, the x here. So the outcomes of integrations equal, okay, these are the differentiations of x squared, 14 half like this, and it's gonna be, this is 7, so 7 times 2 squared, why 2? Because the upper limit is 2 minus lower limit 7 times 1 squared. It becomes 7 times 4, 28, minus 7 times 1, 7, becomes 21. Very simple. Another example like this, integrations of 9x squared minus 7 dx, and the lower limit 0 and upper limit 2. You should find first the integration outcomes. So this is 9x squared is supposed to be the derivative of x cubed 9 third like this, y cubed because 2 plus 1 equal 3, and 9 over 3 according to the formula, or according to the indefinite integration formula. And next, minus 7x. Okay. And afterwards, submit 2 and 0. So it becomes 3 times 2 cubed minus 7 times 3. Like this. Minus 3 times 0 cubed, 7 times 0. It's going to be 3 times 8, 24, minus 21. 0 and 0, between 0. So 24 minus 21 equal 3. So the result is 3. So definite equations is very simple. Now let's recalculate this. Integration to x squared with the lower limit 2 and upper limit 5. Okay. Firstly, we need to find the outcomes of these integrations. X cubed because 2 plus 1, 1/3 in front of x cubed, and afterwards submit 5 and 2, 1/3, 5 cubed minus 1/3 is 1/3 2 cube. And it becomes 1/3, 125, 8. Okay, it's gonna be 125 third minus 8 third, and it becomes 117 third. And if you simplify, it becomes the mixed number. The mixed number and fraction. It becomes 3 times 3, okay, 9, 3 times, oh, yeah. We may divide like this, 3, 9, and 7, 9, and 7, 0. So the outcomes, or the result is 39. Okay, very simple. Let's continue for this problem. Firstly, we need to find the outcomes of these integrations. Becomes x cubed 9/3 x squared 6/2 like this plus 5x. Okay, afterwards submit 2 and 1. This is 3. 3 times 2 cubed minus is 3 as well. 3 times 2 squared plus 5 times 2 minus 3 times 1 cubed. 3 times 1 squared. 5 times 1. And next step, calculate, continue to calculate. Becomes 24 because 3 times 8 minus 12, 3 times 4 plus 10 minus 3 minus 3 plus 5. And it's gonna be 12 plus 10, 22 minus 5 equals 17. So 17 the result of this integration. And this. We need to simplify first. This fraction expression becomes fx over x like this plus 1 over x cubed. And afterwards, simplify becomes exponent form like this. 4x or -2 plus x or -3 like this. And let's define the integration outcomes. -2 plus 1 equal -1, 4 over -1, and minus, because -2, so 1 over -2 and becomes negative here, not plus. And afterwards, submit 3 and 2. It's gonna be 4 times 1/3. This because the x power -1 minus half times 1 3 power 3 squared equal 9 here, minus 4 times, of course, a half, minus a half times 2 squared, quarter. Okay, and it's gonna be 4/3, 1/18, minus 4 over, yeah, 4 over 2, 1/8. Okay, it's gonna be, we need to, so we come to the same denominator, times 6, 18, times 6, 24 over 18 minus 1/18 over 2 minus 1/8 equal 1/7/8. 1/7/8. This 23 of 18 minus 1/7/8. Wait. Okay, this, and let's find the calculation. This subtraction becomes 1/5/18 minus 1/7/8, like this. We need to set becomes the same denominator, 18 and 8. That, oh, 72. Yeah. It's 18 times 4, 72, and 8 times 9, 72. If times 4, it becomes 20. 72 times 9 minus 72. Okay. 1 times 1. 1 minus 1. 1 equals 0, I mean. 1 times minus 1 equals 0, and 20 minus 63 equal 43. Minus 43 over 72. So very simple. Next one. Firstly, we need to simplify this fraction becomes 4x over 2x to the power half minus x squared, 2x power half. X, and it becomes integration, it becomes can simplify. 4 divided by 2 equal 2, and x power 1 over x power a half becomes x power a half minus a half. 2 minus a half x power 3 half. Actually find the outcomes of this integration. A half plus 1 equal 3 half. And 2 divided by 3 half equal 4 third minus 3 half plus 1, 5 half, and a half over 5 half equal times, it becomes 2/5 like this. Okay, and afterwards submit 3, it's gonna be 4 third square root of 27, this minus 1/5 square root 81 times 3, 243 minus 4 third square root 8 1/5 square root 32. Okay, let's we calculate. For third factorization, 27 minus 8 like this. Afterwards, minus 1/5 times square root 243 plus, oh wait, minus 1 plus minus, oh, it becomes, it means minus here. Okay, and you may continue to simplify the solution. If you want to find the square root of 27, you may simplify becomes 3 square root 3, for example, and also 253. This one, it becomes 2 square root 2, okay, while this one, 32, it becomes 4, okay, 4 square root 2. Yeah, you may simplify the solutions. Okay, students, if you have any questions or maybe you don't yet understand these explanations, you may send me your message to this email, hendrik.academy21@gmail.com. Thank you for joining with me in this lesson. See you